wants the ball? Just playing with the poodles on a beautiful sunny winter's day. Thank you, Zoe. Where's it gone? Someone's taken it inside. Bring the ball, guys. Waiting, waiting. Zoe will find it. Good girl, Zoe. Good girl. Whoops, there it is. All right, how about we go down here? Here we go. Whoops. Careful, guys. Oh no, Izzy's got it. Izzy doesn't really bring it back. Get the ball, Zoe. Get the ball quick. That's a good girl. You want to have a turn too. Where is it? Oh, I can't reach. Bring me the ball. Bring me the ball. Ball. Can't reach, Zozo. Thank you. Whoops. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Thank you. Charlie, what are you growling about? Come, Charlie. Thank you, Zozo. Whoops. Can't reach it. It's gone behind me. Ball. Thank you. Ready? Let's go this way again. Oh, off they go. Charlie? Oh. Charlie and Connor are growling at each other. Boys will be boys. Righto, who wants it? Ruby. You want it, don't you, little Rubes? Alright, here we go. Off we go. Lexi's got it. Yay, Lexi. Come on. Bring the ball. Oh, Zoe's always got it, haven't you, Zozo? Righto, here we go. Good girl. You're such a clever girl. You want it, Izzy. Hey. You guys had enough yet? Oh, Izzy's got it. She takes it inside. All right, that'll do. I'm going back inside. G'day guys, welcome back. I'm going to do a pearl pour for you today with this beautiful Decoart Extreme Sheen 24K gold. I'm just going to get my cup. And here we go, just a little cup. Now I've got a couple of classes coming up, workshops coming up, where I'm just doing cloud workshops. So the students will do two of this size canvas. I'm just starting to reuse some of my older canvases because I've got a lot, and yeah, a lot of them are experiments. I'm just going to pour over them so I don't have to keep using new canvases. So the students are doing two cloud pours. They're going to do the first cloud pour with the Decoart Extreme Sheen, and then they're going to do a cloud pour with the white satin enamels. So one to get the gold pearls and two to get the white clouds. So those are the two different ones. Now when I've done these pours, I've done the big canvases, and I haven't actually done this size that we're going to be using in the class. So I thought I'll just test them today and see how much paint I'm going to need. Pouring medium, I'm just using the Floetrol. So Floetrol and Liquitex Basics. The Floetrol is 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part Liquitex Basics. The black I'm using is the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic, only because I've got about 10 of these bottles of black, but you could use Liquitex Basics in black as well. You don't have to use that, especially if you're in Australia, you can't get this. So the Liquitex Basics black is fine. I did mix this 1-to-1, 1 part Floetrol, 1 part black. And the Decoart 24K gold, I mixed that 1-to-1. so equal parts. And I've got black. I should tell you the colours, shouldn't I? This one is alizarin crimson and cadmium red deep, cadmium orange, the gold I've told you about, the black I've told you about, and all mixed with Floetrol. I've told you about those ratios. Now I've got extra black made up. I'm going to put half the black in there, and then I'm going to add some water. I just use normal tap water, and that'll be for my outside, my flow enhancer. So my paints, they do leave a mound. If they're too thin, when the little gold pearls pop up, they basically just spread too much, and they don't even look like pearls. So I like to have them a little bit thinner. So half of the black going in. Oops, I think that's about half. And then I'll thin the rest of it out. Now what I normally do is I pour into the middle, but this time I'm just going to see what happens if I just kind of pour. There's my crease there, so I'm going to pour down this side, still from up high, but just pouring in the one spot with all my colours, and just see if it makes any difference at all. Just because I'm curious, because I always tend to just pour straight into the middle of the cup. And then with my orange from up high, so it blends. Have I got a big enough cup, you guys? I might not. I didn't want to use a really big cup, so I've gone for my smaller cup, but now I'm a bit worried that it might not all fit in. Okay, and with the other red up high, it's just going to fit in, I think, because I don't have that much of the gold. It's probably going to overflow now. Oh dear. Should have used the bigger cup. All right, gold, do your thing. Up high. Oh, look at that. No, don't run away. All right, let's pour it, seeing as it wants to run away. Don't know that this is going to be a good idea. I'm going to put some black through the center there. Yeah, don't know that that was a good idea because I had a lot of black in the bottom there. Oh, never mind. All right, now let's thin the black out. Whoops, I think that was a bit much. Pour some of that water out. So I'm basically just testing to see how much paint I need. I don't think that was a good idea, pouring in from the side. But hey, I wanted to see what happens, and I did. So I don't know that that's going to be a good finish, but anyway, we shall see. Just waste more paint, hey? It's only paint. Liquitex Basics though, it's expensive. I shouldn't have experimented with it. I should have just poured into the middle like I always do. Now with my little tool. I don't know why the dogs always have to bark when I'm doing a video. Alright, let's smooth that out a bit. Most of that's going to run over the edge anyway. It's just my flow enhancer. Like so. What are you dogs barking and growling about, hey? Play nice. Play nice, you guys. Now I've got a little bit of gold left. I'm just going to run it around the outside because I think, I'm hoping that when it runs over the side, Ruby, stop growling, baby. One of the other dogs is picking on her. I'm hoping that once the gold sort of runs over the edge, it might create some cells there. All right, that'll do. Oh, this is just looking like a big mess, a big hot mess. Me and my experimenting, I should just stick to what I know works, eh? I don't have to waste paint. Anyway, let's try it. Okay, here we go. Still got plenty of paint on the surface. I'll go around in a big circle first. And I think what I don't like is that I've got a lot of, I probably don't have enough black. Oh, but we'll see. We'll see. With this technique, you have to stretch your paint out. Otherwise, you tend not to get your pretty pearl cells that you go for. So you really do need to stretch it out. There's something in there by the looks of it. What are you? And where did you come from? My goodness. Oh, I don't like that black line through there. Oh, really stuffed this pour up. I'm going to take that line right off. Totally stuffed this pour up. Right, let's get off that bottom corner there. Okay. And back. So again, tip most of the paint off, but I'm hoping that cells will come up. Pop up and say hi. Hopefully I've got enough gold left in there somewhere for them to come up. So basically what I'm doing is just moving the paint around a little bit to encourage the cells to come up. Once they come up, I don't really want to move the canvas a lot because that's what stretches them all out of shape. But I do want some to come up, so let's see if we can encourage them. Okay, I've started to come up, so I'm just going to leave it now. Wipe my hands, give it a torch. Hopefully I can save this hot mess. Tilted a lot of paint off, didn't I? Oh my goodness. All right, next time I'm pouring everything into the middle, down the side. Okay, here we go. Torching, popping bubbles. I will have to turn the camera off and let the paint do its thing for about 20 minutes or so. So I'll do that. I don't want to torch over these ones that I've already got, so I'm not torching those. I'm torching around them. Black centre again, beautiful. I love it when my paintings have a black centre and then the pearls pop up around the edges. I really, really like that. So as you can see, the cells are popping up. It's just a matter of how much comes up. Yeah, so I guess I won't discount it just yet. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get to keep that nice dark centre because that's really pretty. How's that look without the light? Is that better? Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. And centre it. And then whoops, there we go, that's kind of centered. Alrighty, so I'll let it develop and see what happens. There's a lot of little reddish cells in the middle there. I think my red might have been a little bit thicker. When I mixed it, it did feel thicker than the other red and the orange. So probably need to work on that and maybe make it just a touch thinner. But yeah, so far it's looking quite nice, isn't it? We've got cells all the way around. And on the bottom right there, we've got that big splash of red. And that doesn't have very many cells in it. So that's kind of nice. And then that black center as well. And we'll see what happens. I'm not expecting it to change a lot. Yes, there'll be more cells popping up, but I don't think it's going to change terribly much. So, all right, I'll come back in about 20 minutes or so, and we'll see what's happened. Alrighty, guys, what do you think? So it's been about 20 minutes or so, and that red section on the bottom right-hand corner, that stayed. So that's beautiful. It's a lovely contrast to all the gold around the outside. And then we've got a nice dark center. If you look closely, there is a little bit of red sort of shimmering through all that black, but basically it's the black hole there. So it's somewhere for the eye to rest. I guess maybe, you know, a smaller section of black would have been better, but I think it's just the way I poured it. You know, I poured it down the side. I do like it in one way, because I don't have, you know, when you pour in and then you get that kind of ripply effect in the middle, I don't have that. It's just a plain black center. So in that aspect, I really like this. I'll show you one that I did before, and it has got that sort of squiggle in the middle. This one, I'm not sure if I've put this video up or if I'm going to put this video up, but that was the other one, and that was just pouring all the paint into the middle of the cup. And then you get that, I can't point, I can't reach, but you get that squiggly bit in the middle. So you either like that or you don't like that. So, oh, that one's a lot redder, isn't it? And I guess this one's got a lot more black. This one I had too much paint and I tipped a lot of it off. So, so it's a lot darker. So they're both pretty. It just depends if you like that squiggly bit in the middle. You pour everything down the center of your cup. Get the paint off my hands. Or if you want more of this look, I guess, pour down the side. And the other thing that's just occurred to me, instead of pouring in the middle, maybe pour off to the side like that, and then tilt, and then I can tilt off the corner and get, you know how you get that squiggly bit that I was saying in that middle of that other one, you get that squiggly bit. I could actually tilt that right off, couldn't I? And then you have that more plain background, but I guess it depends what you like. So still some experimentation to be done. I'll take you down for a close-up because you can't really see the colours that well from up here. It all looks a little bit orange. It's not really, it's definitely more red. It's just really hard to pick up metallics on your camera. So it is a more red looking painting. From up there it looked more orange. So the gold cells, I can't really call them cells, I call them pearls. They've got multicolours in them. See the centre there, that was the centre I was telling you about. It's got some little red cells, I guess those are cells, in the centre there. So it's not totally black. It looked more black from up on the top there when I was standing on the tripod. And then we've got these pearls on the side here. Look at that, little red splashes there. Isn't that pretty? So it's a lot brighter. I guess this is more like if you did layered your colours in the jug or your cup. And when you do a ring pour and you actually layer your colours, you sort of get this more bright colour separation. Whereas if you just pour them in from the top and you swirl them around, the colours blend more. So that's the difference. So which one do you like? That one or that one? That one one? Yeah, I don't know. I think they'll look nice together. Hang them together on the wall. They'll look pretty. All right, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Hope you've learned something. And now I know how much paint to use for my ladies that come to the next class. So all organised. I'll just have to do the satin enamel one next and work out how much paint we need for that one. But until you actually give it a go, you just don't know how much paint. Wish I could pick up the metallic sparkle. Just can't pick it up. Oh, there it is a little bit. You can kind of see it. It's just so hard to pick it up on film. It really is. All right, stop talking, woman. All right, see you later. Bye for now.